Okay, so hey guys, welcome back. I'm expecting you guys have watched the first video. If you haven't, the link is in the description box down below. So right now with this video, I'll be explaining to you guys how I take glutathione, what my regimen consists of, the dosage, the timing, side effects, and all of that. My glutathione regimen includes 3 supplements, which are, of course, as reviewed in the previous video, Jarrow's glutathione reduced pill, and which this comes in 500 milligrams capsules of with a quantity of 120 veggie caps in the bottle. The price of this has increased by $4. No, is it $4? No, like $7 ever since I started using it. But say right now it goes for $33 on Amazon for this exact size. And there's a link in the description box below to access that. Also, I use vitamin C from NutriCoast, which comes as when you measure it out exactly, it comes as 1 gram per scoop. Has 454 servings in it, and it's 1 pound per container. It has, like I said, it comes as 1 gram per scoop. There's a tiny scoop within. Coming. Let me see if I can show you guys. If you look closely, you'll see like a tiny scoop there within. That's the scoop for it. This brown thing you are seeing here is because vitamin C, when exposed to light and all that, and humidity, tends to oxidize. So when using this product, make sure you open and close as soon as possible to avoid oxidation. Then I also use NutriCoast N-acetyl L-cysteine, which is kind of like one of the precursors of glutathione per se, and also a powerful antioxidant. This one as well, this is the 250 gram container, which is what I'm using now, though the last one I bought is the 500 gram version, so that it will last longer. But previously I was using the capsules, which come at 600 milligrams per capsule. This is their 247 version. I can't find it again on Amazon. What I can find on Amazon is the 180 version. Now the difference between these two is that the powder stinks. It stinks a lot, and I think that is why they made the capsule for those that cannot tolerate, the stink. But let's face it, if you're on a budget, the powder is way better for you. You just have to find a way of dealing with the stink and all of that, and the bitter taste per se. So it's kind of like you have to weigh between budgetary your budgetary means and taste per se. Now my regimen has changed over the course of 7 months, but one thing remains the same. For every gram of glutathione I take, I double the dose in vitamin C and N-acetyl L-cysteine. For example, that is, if I take 1 capsule, that is 500 milligrams of glutathione, I'll be taking 1 scoop, which is 1 gram of vitamin C, as well as 1 scoop of N-acetylcysteine, which is 1,200 milligrams. That is how I've been doing it. If I take 2 capsules of this, that means I'll be taking 2 scoops of this, making 2 grams of vitamin C and 2,400 milligrams of N-acetylcysteine. So basically, for every one of these, I use double of that per se. This is a bottle. I've not opened this bottle yet. This is the one I've opened. Bear with me because of this. I tend to kind of like wrap my drugs and everything with sellotape whenever I'm traveling. So when I take the sellotape off, the packaging also comes off as well. The pills look like this. Let me show you guys. So this is what the pills look like. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what the N-acetylcysteine powder as well looks like. This is what it looks like. It's a white powder. That's just it. I don't have these pills anymore. The pills are finished, but they basically look the same as the Jarrow's glutathione. They're just white pills. So, like I said in my previous video, I started with 4 capsules of glutathione daily, and currently I'm on 2 capsules every alternate day. Now, like I said before, N-acetylcysteine has a very, very weird smell, and it can be quite bitter, and vitamin C can be quite sour. So what I do, I actually take this with a low-calorie sweetener. 1 minute, I don't think I have it here on me. I'll be right back. So like I said, I usually take the vitamin C, the N-acetylcysteine, and the glutathione with a low-calorie sweetener, which this is what I've been using for months now. Though the last month I had to, this is close to expiry, so I bought sucralose from Amazon, which, to be frank with you, you have to be very, very careful when using sucralose, because you use too much and the taste is very, very nasty. But if you use the exact quantity you're supposed to use, exactly, it comes out, it tastes sweet and it tastes very, very nice. So you either use this is a low calorie sweetener, or you can use sucralose. You mix it together in a jar or something and shake in a shaker, shake and quickly down it together with the glutathione pills. Now, with regards to timing, a quick look on the web shows that most people who have seen great benefits from glutathione recommend that one takes it on an empty stomach, and that is what I do. I'm currently on intermittent fasting, so I take it before breaking my fast. I take it, then wait a minimum of 1 hour before eating so that it doesn't compete for absorption with my meals. But currently, for the past, I think, 1 month now, I've been waiting for a minimum of 2 hours. That is, I fast throughout the entire day. Then towards the evening time, when it's time to break my fast, I take the glutathione pills, the N-acetylcysteine, and vitamin C, and then I wait 2 hours before I now eat any meal. Now let's move over to the, what's it called? The side effects. Yeah, side effects. Now, the only side effects I've noticed from this regimen is diarrhea due to the high dose of vitamin C. Like I said, if you're taking 4 pills of this, which is 2 grams, that means you have to take 4 grams of vitamin C, which, let's be frank, is excessive. It's too much. So you might want to take the 4 grams, or you might just want to take a little below that and everything. It depends on you. You make up your mind on, what you want to do per se. But high dose vitamin C would cause diarrhea. Now, this is the reason why I take glutathione on alternate days at the moment. That is, I take glutathione, let's say, I take it on a Monday, Tuesday I rest, Wednesday I take it. So it's 1 day on, 1 day off. This allows me to take a powerful fiber supplement on my days off. I use psyllium husk from Healthworks. I'll leave a link in the description box below, which is a very, very powerful, fiber. It is very good in warding off diarrhea, as it absorbs a lot of water, forming bulky stools. So when I take it that way, even if the vitamin C tends to cause a little bit of irritation in my guts and I'm about to have diarrhea, it tends to control the diarrhea and hold everything together. Still on vitamin C, there have been reports of increased risk of kidney stones if you take high doses of vitamin C. So beware, especially if you've had kidney stones in the past. Make sure you take a minimum of 3 liters of water on a normal day, that is when the weather is cool, and 4 to 5 liters on on hot sweaty days if you are going to supplement heavily with vitamin C. As is usual with this type of videos, please note I am not your physician, so please kindly consult with yours before trying this regimen out. Links to every product mentioned are in the description box below. I think that's all with it. So if you guys have any questions, regarding my regimen, or which I've not addressed or whatever, just leave a comment in the description box below and I will answer them. I wish you the best in your experimentation with glutathione. I don't know how long I'm going to. I think I'll still continue with it for 6 months to see if my face actually evens out completely, and then before I start looking at how to manage my regimen in such a way that I'm not always on glutathione every alternate days. So Don't forget to please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel if this video has been really helpful. And your suggestions and ideas or whatever are welcome as always. Thank you very much for sticking around, and do have a nice day. Bye.